Family Action is a charity committed to building stronger families in communities across the country to provide practical, emotional and financial support to the most vulnerable in our society. We understand that we evidence the impact of our work for the many families we work with every year, for those who support us so generously financially, for the decision makers we seek to influence, and for those who commission our services with increasingly pressured budgets. Measuring true impact can be complex, and we apply rigorous methods and analysis, but also a culture of open-minded learning and innovation. Most importantly, we listen to the people we support to learn with them about what works and how we can make a real difference to their lives.
Family Action represents to me an organisation that's concerned about families and children and their well-being, and about trying to bring about positive changes for families, trying to empower families to be able to, look after their children in a better way and to actually create an environment that's conducive to the well-being of their children. I've met so many parents, and these are parents that are from all different walks of life, like different to myself, and it's just so nice actually being able to speak to other parents and sharing experiences and knowing that whatever you're going through, there's another parent that may be going through that as well, and that's just so comforting to know that.
Having the perinatal support from Family Action has helped me because it's helped me acknowledge that I have got depression, I can say it, and postnatal depression, which is something that I would have never said before I had access to the group. I didn't think it was for me. Being able to go somewhere every week that it was safe to talk about things and safe to share out, thoughts that I'd had, having someone acknowledge it and say, actually, yeah, you're going through a really rough time. It doesn't happen to everybody, but it's okay. It's not just about us, it's about our babies. They need to be in a happy and calm environment. She's going to be having a happier mum now.
I was lonely, I had no one to talk, no one to communicate, and feeling depressed. I just went into my GP and they just referred me here. I was nervous, I was shy, and I got to know people and I made friends, and I'm just carrying on.
I use the Young Carers service in Family Action. Young carers will have to look after people, and a lot of the time they won't have much support, and they'll have to take on jobs that are kind of more adult jobs, like maybe helping their mother or father get down the stairs or go places, or support them mentally and physically. Because of the stress of looking after my parents, I had extreme social anxiety, and I had depression as well. Especially with the way my parents are, they rely on me a lot for their problems, and I think if I didn't have this service, I would not have the same education that I have. I wouldn't be able to enjoy my life as much as I had been able to. I wouldn't be able to go out with my friends as much. That would have just been too much for me to handle, and I probably wouldn't have known where to go to, and I may not be here today if I hadn't had this service.
The Children's Centre's been able to help support me as a family by the use of the family support workers who came out to my house. Last year I had quite a difficult time, and I was going through quite a bad phase in my life, and they helped support me with that, and as a result of it I'm now in a lot better place, and I feel more confident at helping support my son, and I've become closer to my son as a result of the support that the centre has given me.
Well, having Family Action in our lives has made a big change. I can't praise them enough for how they've stepped in and changed all of our lives. It's like a new door's open for us where we can feel that, yes, we've got the help now. We're not just sitting behind a closed door looking at four walls.
I could have picked up my phone at any time, for any reason, and they would have been there. They were a rock for me. I now feel in control, happy and quite content now, and there is a future.